All right, let's talk about some sideline inbounds plays when we have the ball here in the front court. Uh, Eventually, we'll have one in the back court. So we're going to have two of them. This is sort of, we're going to call this side one, right? Sideline one. This is sort of like zero. It's sort of like the press break. It just sort of obviously turned around. What we want the two to do is to fly off the ball. The one goes back here. The three moves over here. Actually, the one sort of, goes about right here. It's a little cut off there. So he's going to go further in the backcourt, right? There's no penalty of inbounding the ball into the backcourt. So the two takes his couple steps here, flies to the ball, right? We just want to get him the entry pass. Then we have to allow our two to be able to, separate and clear. We don't want to leave congestion around him. So as soon as he gets that entry pass, great. If he cannot get that entry pass, right, the inbounder has the ability to throw it here into the corner, has the ability to throw it into the backcourt to the one. The five should be over here. He could skip it over here, depending on where the five defender is. The five defender is usually going to be looking for some action in between, some cutters to the basket. So the five is not going to be out here. The five is usually going to be down here. So you should easily be able to inbound the ball. Now there are things you could do off of this, right? If we need a quick 3-point play, right? It's the end of the game. We can have the five here, right? And the five sort of sets a back screen on the two's defender. The two can then sort of go to the top of the key there and get that pass while the three's here in the corner. Like, let's say we win a 3-pointer at the end of the game. There are options off of that where that five can come and set the back screen there. The skip can go over that to the two. The two can then have the ability to shoot the ball with the quick 3-pointer there. So that's real simple to do. So we're going to call this one side one. It's basically a press break turned around on its side. And the goal is to get the ball to the middle guy. Again, 1, 2, and 3 here are interchangeable. Any of those guys have the ability to break it. Our point is to try to get some separation for that two to come back and get the ball. But again, the savers are the three, the savers the backcourt the one, the five is usually back here. So we'll call that sideline one. Next we'll do sideline two.